Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name's Rodney Glover. I'm the candidate for governor from Florida. And young people, we have got to take the reins politically in what is going on. 34,000 Floridians lost their homes to foreclosure last year. 34,000. They were bought up by private equity. But 34,000 families, matter of fact, the number is 34,336 homes went into foreclosure. You have to not be able to pay your mortgage for 120 days before they can even start the foreclosure process. Now you add that on to people saying that they want to remove property taxes. Now, listen, if you are a renter, there is no way the reduction of property taxes is going to be good for you. But I'm trying to tell young people that we need to get into politics and we need to figure this out together because it's here. If we pass this on, if you say it's not my problem, or I'm not going to benefit today, or I'm not willing to sacrifice today, and I'm just going to let somebody else deal with it. Yeah, we'll all keep having to deal with it. And you know what? Misery does love company. But I am asking you to get involved. I'm not asking you to hope. I'm asking you to take action because hoping and sitting still does nothing. Young people, they have given us the vehicle to help one another out. All we have to do is share videos, share them, and then have discussions about people that we believe are going to do their best to help us. And right now, we need to get control of the people that are in office. Because if 34,000 people lost their homes last year, 34,000, this is a whole lot of people that are now experiencing maybe housing and homeless, unemployment problems, the insurance market being too high, which pushed them out. Just plain old affordability killing them. Pushing so now that you don't have a home, how do you get the education necessary if you have kids? The mental and physical stresses that it's putting on people. How local government can't help because I told you about Senate Bill 102. And now how you don't have any more retirement security. Young people, we've got to help each other and you've got to use the tools that are here. We cannot keep asking people to do these draconian, these old ways. You can't keep hoping that someone knocks on your door when you don't want to be bothered in the first place. So if you're going to find them on social media, you help them, but you get up. You get up and you say that, hey, if this candidate is asking me to turn in a petition, because if I turn in a petition, I can now have the opportunity to sign my name on a piece of legislation that may ensure I get a chance at a better future. It's worth doing that than doing nothing. And older people, you need to let the reins go. It is your prejudice, your bigoted, your racism, your sexism. It's your toxic masculinity. It has crushed us and is crushing us. It is this, all of these things, they're coming and they're boiling over and it's being left. And it is time and it will be time again. If we don't get in here right now, we're going to ask the next generation to do it. If they don't do it, they're going to just have to keep asking the next generation. You just don't know how bad things are going to get because you keep hoping but not putting forth any action. I got in the governor's race to expand democracy, to give you a chance to vote on what you say your problem is and see if it aligns with the way these representatives have been doing. And I know it does not. I know the people who currently represent us, when these bills get passed, a lot of citizens are not and would not vote for those things, but they're still happening. It's because they don't have to be accountable to us. I'm asking you to go to glover2026.com if you're looking for any information. If you're looking for how to support, it's there. If you're looking for information to make sure that you have the facts, it is there on the research page. Everything is available to you on glover2026.com to get a system in place that is going to help. You just have to understand that you're sacrificing because people keep kicking this can down the road. You're suffering because people keep kicking this can down the road, and you're going to produce suffering if you are sitting still and not doing anything, because you are going to allow that can to get kicked down the road. And there are a lot of people who are going to suffer because we keep hoping without action. It is time to get up and help. I'm not asking you for your money. I'm asking you for your time. I'm asking you to tell whatever boss you need to tell them that, hey, the pressure that I'm feeling because because it is hard to take off work, is the pressure I don't want the future to have to feel. So I need to go and turn this petition in and give this candidate an opportunity to help out, because our future is riding on this. And if you don't think it is, prove me wrong, because 34,336 people lost their homes, not losing. They lost their homes last year, and they are talking about removing property taxes. Who's living here if Florida is third in the nation in foreclosures? If if property taxes are benefiting homesteaders and we have more people going into foreclosure, Florida is third in the nation in foreclosures. How on earth are you going to benefit from that? And you can't even get in a home because we're trying to pass laws at the federal level that will slow down private companies from buying homes and making you a permanent renter for the rest of your life. Lord Jesus, give me the support and help me expand democracy so I can bring you the information. So when you vote on these things, you're voting from an informed position, and you're not having to hope. You're not having to hope that the people you put in these offices are going to do right by you. Even though I tell you that 100.361 means that we can't hold them accountable because they're not written in there. So please let me help you. Please let me help you. Have a good day.